excited to start our 18-19 school year. Go Trailblazers!
Woo! Where are you going? And what grade are you going to be in? What are you looking most forward to?
I'm looking for my teacher. What's her name?
But the start of the school year is an incredibly exciting time for me still. I've never lost the passion or the desire or that kind of feeling in your stomach, that little flutter that goes on at the start of every school year since the time I was in kindergarten to now when I'm at an advanced age and looking at it from an organizational standpoint. Just out of curiosity, in the room, how many of you, if any, are graduates of Temecula Valley Unified School District? That's awesome. It's great. Not all of you in the room are actually classroom teachers. I understand that we have people that are going to be leading by example in terms of positions of support. Some people in this room are going to be at our sites to provide social emotional support for our students. But the vast majority of you in here are going to be with students 180 days next year, supporting them in their growth and their development. And that's huge. That's a huge responsibility. Nobody is more influential in our organization than a teacher in terms of meeting our goals and obligations as a district to meet the needs of our students. And that sounds heavy, and I get it, and I don't mean to put that burden on you on your first day. But the reality of it is we're asking you to come and knock it out of the park each and every day to support our students. It is so critical. Our families, our community entrust us with their most precious beings, their children. And the only expectation, the only thing I ask you to do is bring your A game each and every day to meet the needs of those students and to help them grow. So when they leave, like some of you in this room, when they leave Temecula Valley Unified School District, they are prepared to meet their own aspirations and goals.
I am a new teacher. It's my first year. I was hired as an art teacher teaching Art 1 at Chaparral High School. I'm Corey Anderson. I'm going to be teaching 5th grade at Vintage Hills Elementary School. I'm excited to be joining TVUSD.
And ladies, if you would tell me what you hope to bring to your students. What do you want them to experience for the year?
I want students to learn how to create art in a way that maybe they don't think they can do, and gain confidence in looking at visual information and be able to express their personal goals in the visual format.
And what about you?
I'm looking to create a safe space for my students to really learn and grow this year, both academically, socially, emotionally, and just really to blossom.
Yeah, you know, like I said before, I love these kids, and these are my kids, and I appreciate that these parents let me transport their kids. So I love what I do, and I put myself in these parents' positions and these kids' positions. And you know, this is a new thing for them. I'm walking around, taking them to the classroom and doing things. Your expression and how you talk to them is going to make it a successful day. If you come with the wrong attitude, it's going to ruin their day. I make sure that whatever's my problems, it stays at home. And when I come to work, I am a professional bus driver to where I love on these kids and make them feel welcome on this bus here. So they trust in me taking the school and they trust me to take them back to their homes and destination. And once my job is done, I'm successful on that right there.
Directions that the district wants to go this year is really to be more supportive of our students' needs, and that's why we brought social workers like you on board this year.
So what's your vision? What do you see your role this year at supporting our students?
I just think it's really important that instead of just looking at the child as just the academic portion, really getting to see the whole child and really supporting all of their needs, not just academically, but socially, emotionally, behavior piece, kind of looking at everything together to see how we can help.
We pride ourselves on having exceptional academics, and our students thrive and they go to the top colleges in California and very prestigious colleges across the United States. But what we recognize is we want to make sure we're educating the whole child. So this year we're excited to have this social emotional learning team on board with student welfare and success so that we can meet all of the needs of the students. We want to make sure that our department is providing that layer of support, that we can go in there and assess the needs of each individual site and each individual child and parent needs, and connect the resources and the agencies, and more importantly, our social workers, so that they can be there to support the students. Importantly, now that we have this team in place, the restorative practices piece and the restorative circles and PBIS, we're able to take all of these different programs, bring them together, and provide that support to the site so that they have other means of corrections for students, so that we realize that we want those students in school, but we also want them to be able to access the educational part, and they can't if their social emotional being, their social emotional state of mind is not there. We want them to be present physically, but more importantly, we want them to be present mentally. Our name says it all, student welfare and success. We're all about we want kids to succeed in all areas.
On behalf of the Student Welfare and Success Department,
Welcome back.
So, how was your first day of school?
It was really good. Our teacher's really nice. Yes. And we have like cool seats, and it's just
What was your favorite thing about today?
art.
Besides that it was half day.
Like art seating, yeah. Get to know our teacher and stuff.
Who is your teacher?
Miss Sorensen.
Is Miss Sorensen pretty cool?
Yes.
What grade?
4.
What are you looking forward to most this year?
New math. Yeah.
How do you feel about the kids being back in school?
It's exciting.
I think the kids being back in school is awesome. They're excited to start the school year, so.